Write the equation log 216 to the base 6 is equal to y in exponential form. The way I do it is I simply draw an arrow from the base. The base here is 6 all the way to y. So what happens is the base goes and kicks the y, and this becomes 6 to the power y is equal to 216. Write the equation 7y is equal to 2000 in its equivalent logarithmic form. If I have a power y is equal to x, then it's going to be log x base a is equal to y. So using the same thing here, I'm using the same formula here. This is 7 power y is equal to 200. And in this case, the x is 200 and a is 7. So I'm going to have log base 7, 200 is equal to y. Remember, you're not solving for it, you're just simply writing it in a logarithmic form. Evaluate log 1 over 5 base 5. So I'm asking myself a question, to what power should I raise the base 5 to give me 1 over 5? So 5 to the power negative 1 is 1 over 5. So in this case, log of 1 over 5 base 5 is negative 1. If you want to put it in your calculators, you're going to put it in as log 1 over 5 over log 5, and that would still give you negative 1. Evaluate log 16 to the base 4. So I'm asking myself a question, to what power should I raise 4 to give me 16? So log 16 to the base 4 is 2. I can cross check. 4 raised to the second power is 16. Or if you want to put it in your calculator, you're going to simply put log 16 over log 4. Evaluate log 1 to the base 4. Any log 1 is 0. How? You ask yourself a question, to what power should you raise 4 to give you 1? And that power simply would be 0. So log 1 to any base is 0. Graphing your logs. So I'm going to go ahead and simply set up a table here. I have f of x is equal to half to the power x, and g of x here is log x to the base half. We know that logs and exponentials are inverses of one another. Find the domain of log 2 minus x. Remember, 2 minus x has to be greater than 0. That is, 2 should be greater than x. That means x should be less than 2, so the domain is negative infinity 2 to open parenthesis. It cannot be closed because it's simply greater than, because we cannot have a log of a negative number, so 2 minus x should always be greater than 0. Problem 7. The percentage of adult height attained by a girl who is x years old can be modeled by the function f of x is equal to 62 plus 35 log x minus 4, where x stands for the age of the girl. We're trying to find the approximate percentage of her height when she's at the age 13. So when x is 13. So I'm simply going to go ahead and plug 13 for x. 62 plus 35 log of 13 minus 4. When I go ahead and do this, I would get the answer for x as approximately 95.4%. Natural logs. Find the domain of the function ln x plus 2. Whether it be logs or natural logs, the x should always be positive. That means x plus 2 should always be greater than 0. X should be greater than negative 2. That means the domain of f is simply negative 2 to infinity, open parentheses. The function f of x, here the function f of x, models negative 7.2 ln x plus 53, models the percentage of the first year college men expressing anti-feminist views after year 1969. So here x stands for the years after 1969. We're trying to find the percentage of men that have anti-feminist views in the year 2015. So first step is we need to find the difference between these two and see how many years is it after 1969. And that would be 46 years. So I'm trying to find f of 46, negative 7.2 ln 46 plus 53, and that would give me approximately 24.2%.